Hi everyone, this is Lawrence. Today I want to do a short update of the stock market. As usual, this is the disclaimer. Whatever I share today is based on my personal opinion, and the website we'll be using is called tradingview.com. It's free of charge, anybody can use. So let's move on. Okay, today is 21st November 2018 and the time now is 6:42. And this is the chart of S&P 500, the US stock market. There is two indicators in my chart, which is called the middle term trend and the long term trend. So we shall analyze what is happening in the stock market. So for the right now, the US stock market is having a stock market correction. So usually correction will last on average 5 to 7 weeks. So right now it's on the 8th week. So it's a time that we can start to shop around and look for good quality stock and invest. So let's us analyze what does the chart is telling us. For both middle term and the long term trend is still bullish, and the critical level I'm looking at for the S&P 500 is this 2750. 2750 is what we call the critical resistance. So once the S&P 500 cross over this 2750, the US stock market will start to be bullish again. So next I shall move on. What is the two stock I'll be looking at? So the first stock I'll be looking at will be this stock called Facebook. Let's take a look at the chart. What is the chart is telling us? Okay, this is the middle term trend and the long term trend. So what is happening right now is both middle term trend and the long term trend is bearish. So when the green arrow start to appear in my middle term trend and long term trend, which means the Facebook is a time to invest again. So I shall wait for the arrow to come out in both middle term trend and the long term trend. Next, what is the second stock I'll be looking at? It's called the Alibaba. I believe all of us is very familiar with this stock Alibaba, and this is the chart. Okay, this is for the middle term trend and long term trend. So the chart look very familiar with the similar with the Facebook stock. Both middle term trend and the long term trend is bearish. So once the green arrow start to appear in both middle term trend and the long term trend, I will start to invest in Alibaba stock again. So let me to summarize everything again. So this is the two stock I'll be looking at. First is the Facebook stock. Second will be Alibaba stock. And what is the resistance I'm looking at for the S&P 500 will be this 2750. So once the S&P 500 stay above this 2750, the US stock market will start to be bullish again. So that's all for today, and this is Lawrence. Thank you for watching.